I may very well have just discovered the most beautiful, vibrant alcohol inks on the face of the earth. We're gonna test them out, then we're gonna do project. I got a little surprise on this little steel magnet. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, that's pretty good. Do your alcohol inks come with candy? But anyway, we have a Creative Fabrica special just for you guys. And we're gonna use that to get us an image and customize our tumbler. Let's see what these bad boys look like. All right, we're going to test out 2 or 3 of these real quick just to see how they flow before we go spraying on our project and screwing something up, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of project, there's a special announcement at the end of this video. If you like the way the project turns out, you may have a chance to win it. Oh, this is, look at those colors. It goes on for like a mile down there. To be fair, I think I'm just gonna reach over and grab a random color right off the top. I'm not even gonna look. Oh yeah, Buttercup. Well, Buttercup, let's see what you got. First, the sniff test. And I must say, I already noticed they have the color on the top of the lid, so if it's in your drawer and you pull it out, you have to pull out each and every one. Dude, I'm already liking this already. I haven't even tried it out yet. Test number 2, the smell test. Really, really mild. Wow, that doesn't even stink at all. I've tested out some alcohol inks that are horrible. They smell so bad. But this, really, it's fantastic. Okay, you're not gonna like this, but I need to see it first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. What? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna show you. This is so bright. Look at that. Did I put a highlighter on it? No, it's Buttercup, whatever that means. I don't know what color Buttercup is, but I like it. All right, I think this one is screaming my name, and it is called Flocks, P-H-L-O-X. I have no idea how to say that. Whoa, look at that. Let's lay it to it, let's do it, don't be scared. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Wow, oh man, look at that. Look at that fade on that mug. Man, that looks sick. Okay, I've seen all I need to see. For our project, we're gonna use a Steel Magnolia Shorty. Link in the description for a discount code. And listen, I hired this really, really handsome guy to tell you about how you can get access to, I think it's millions of files for $1 a month. So let's go. Oh, thank you. You are too kind. But when you click the link in the description, it's gonna bring you to my personal landing page where all you have to do is click this little button right here and you get all access to all of this for just $1 for the first month. Each additional month is just $19, which is actually 35% discounted from the usual $29 because you're family. You're welcome. And if you need 10 more reasons why you should get all access, there's 10 reasons right down below. But when you do it and you click that button and you get access for $1, you literally get tons of fonts, graphics, crafts, needlework, classes. What classes? Cool, I'll check that out later. Look at all these bundles and fonts. Literally, it's like heaven in here. Say you wanna get this, you just hit it, boom, download it. No additional charges, no hidden fees, no crazy stuff. So right now, I'm gonna grab this tiger, these stripes, and I'm gonna make a ridiculously beautiful, colorful alcohol ink airbrush tumbler. What? That's a mouthful. All right, so as you know, I got this 12-ounce Shorty from Steel Magnolia, discount link in the description, but I'm gonna put this guy, which I weeded out. It took me a hot minute. I'm gonna be honest, because it's really small. And if you ever had a question if a Cricut Explore Air 2 could cut tiny, I mean, man, that's tiny right there. But I weeded it out, I got it. I'm gonna put this on the front and on the back. Wrap around, I'm gonna go with this. There we are, look at that. Ooh, isn't that nice? You can just let that go. Foxy, you're done, let's go into the show. Just kidding. This is gonna be like a watercolory, and this is gonna be nice to test out these alcohol inks. So let's go. All right, geez, get back up here. All right, so to get us started, the idea I have is to do like oranges and more like traditional tigery colors, you know, and then fade it off to some beautiful watery colors and stuff like that. So I've got some references of some watercolor tattoos I'm gonna go by loosely, very loosely, just inspiration. First, I got pink in the airbrush already from our test panel. So let's get to pink on his nostrils. Might as well do some of the flowers in the middle. So I think I want to have a fade. And while I got it, let's just do some spots on the back. This is no rhyme or reason to this. We're just gonna fade it in and make it look cool. Next, we're gonna do an orange or a daylily. I mean, you don't have to do anything that I'm doing, but if you're doing it like I'm doing it, you're just trying to go kind of like by the reference. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just an illusion. Just pay attention to where the white parts are and leave them white. But no big deal. Like over his eyes there, around his little mouthy here, his little beard. You don't have to worry about staying in lines. You can make it go up here if you want to. Like I said, we're just doing the illusion of the coloring because we're free with it. Because we're doing a watery color. And watercolors spill out and go everywhere. And that's what we're going for. And I'm going ahead with a little darker orange called Currant. I don't know, whatever. To do a little shading, of course, like you don't have to. I'm just showing you, I like showing you guys what you can do. Now I've got some muted out yellow arrow leaf. I'm gonna do his teeth because I don't think this guy brushes his teeth very much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I've got that really rad buttercup and I'm gonna do his eyeballs because I think I want them to be bright like that. Ooh, he's looking mean, but pretty. There you go, isn't that nice? And while I'm at it, I'm gonna do these little middle of the flowers. And while I got that rad yellow in there, I'm gonna do some on the back, because it's beautiful. And yellow can go straight into green without having to clean your airbrush out. And don't even try to get me to say this, because I have no idea. I've Chrysler, Sebring, I don't know, whatever, it's green. Let's do some leavage. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm leaving areas for me to do variations in my shading. Yeah. That should be good. Let's switch to another green and finish off these leaves. Now I want to focus with some blues and purples around this guy. Jade Vine. Well, Jade Vine, you are beautiful. Blues and purple contrast very beautifully against oranges. And I think I'm gonna put like a drop shadow around them at the very end. And also, don't forget, throw some colors on your back while you're going around. Adding colors is beautiful. But right now, I got Camellia. I don't know if it's Spanish, it would be two L's make a Y sound. I'm gonna brighten that up a little bit, because I want that to be. And this is my last color, unless I decide to go back over some stuff. Literally, the pink can go over anything and make crazy beautiful colors. This is where it's gonna start singing. You know what I'm saying? Like a cappella. You can literally put this over anything and it'll make it all just blend together nicely. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Like you take it over here and then fade that out and it makes it make sense, you know, where it got too dark over there. Because like purple over whatever color that was makes kind of like a dark orangey, almost brown, which is not pleasant. All right, I got one more little trick to show you after I finish doing my little shadow. I think I'm gonna use this oh gosh. Well, this, whatever this is. Dolphin with, I don't know. All right, the shadow's done. I did little wispy things over there. I just got close. I thinned it out with a little bit of regular alcohol. I got close, did some wispies, just a little extra stuff. One more thing I wanted to show you. It's a real cool trick. And then be sure to stay tuned to the end to figure out how you can win this. I cleaned out my airbrush. I've got regular alcohol in there. Technique we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the trigger back and then hit the air. When we pull it back, we're letting alcohol into here, and then when we hit the air, it's gonna go like a little starburst. You also do this with white paint if you're making stars or whatever, some kind of little spickly pattern. Or you can also turn your air pressure way down and just hold down and pull slowly. Just test it out on something first before you do it. But it's really cool, watch. Pull back and spray, pull back and spray, pull back, spray, pull back and spray. See what happened here is I pulled and sprayed at the same time. Don't do that unless you want it to look like it. I don't care. Do whatever. Just to give it some interest, patterns, you know? And it doesn't matter if it gets on your little tiger. If you didn't want to do that, you could take your little business card and block it off. The good thing about this is nice and slow. You can take your time and you can add more easily. Look at that, isn't that nice? We're just gonna keep doing that until we're satisfied, and then we'll be done. Wow, I have really loaded you guys up with some ridiculously valuable information and deals in this video. Get in the VIP this weekend to enter to win this. Join us. Get you some Blackberry alcohol inks, get you a Fabrica account, and if you're an alcohol ink addict like me and Amazon, check out this playlist right here. It's for you. And we'll see you on the next one. Oh my goodness, dude. Wait. You ruined the whole shot.